Shit's not all the way.
Oh, okay.
What's good?
Look at you.
I just gained like 500 pounds.
That's next.
Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah.
You know how bad over it is? Like, want some Shazam shit?
Shazam, you say what's good? Yeah, that joke he made in the chat wasn't funny to you? How Wade tell a story?
What's good?
How Rome talk about Wade.
What's good?
Ready.
Yeah.
Niggas ready?
Yeah. What's good?
That was a good one, right?
What's good? It's your boy, Big Wavy Legend, man. This is the Legendland Podcast, episode
22,
22, nigga. What's really fucking up? I got my niggas with me as always. Who I got in the building
It's your
with
boy
me?
Dave Legendado in the building. Fresh.
Fresh.
I'm talking about Fresh?
Let's not jump over the, you know?
I'm talking about my face. My face is fresh. I look good. I'm cute, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I'm handsome.
It's not for me to judge.
You don't
Mo
think I'm
Black the
handsome?
Legend in the building.
Uh-huh.
Ladies.
Yo, how was y'all weekend, man?
How was my weekend? It was alright. It was something to do. Enjoy the weather.
Something.
Well, I went to a
What, nigga?
game. I went to a game night.
No
Oh.
invite.
I went to a game night.
No invite.
I went to brunch. Brunch was pretty cool.
No invite.
What you did at the game night?
I didn't even play games, to be honest with you. Just drunk a little bit.
So you're not going to tell me what you told me?
What?
You played Twister with the bro?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay,
No beer pong, nothing?
You ain't gonna tell them what you said?
what I said?
You ain't gonna tell them what you said about your niggas?
What I said?
You said all your niggas is wavy?
Yeah, all my niggas is wavy.
All right.
Hello.
What's that? What was that? Like, bro, if you chilling with your mans, you always gonna make sure your bros is on point, right? So now let's say if some girls pull up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got some friends, or you know the girl be like, how they look? Like what? All my niggas is wavy. Fuck is you talking about? What's
Nah,
really
yeah,
good?
I agree. I do the same thing.
Fuck
I
you
do.
talking
I
about?
agree.
All my niggas is wavy.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh? So you like my sneakers? Regular. I just unDS these today. Legendary.
Hey.
On DS?
Undestocked.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I ain't miss a episode yet.
We don't have we need we need a sneaker cam.
Yeah, we
need
need
a
to
sneaker
feel
cam.
me. I mean, we take a picture every
Episode.
Every episode, but
so
we don't
y'all could-
post it though. We
Y'all
don't-
could go on at BigWavy_legend and look at. Come on, man. I ain't repeat one yet. Man.
Today's this month is a special month.
For you, it's your birthday month, right?
Yeah, it actually is my birthday. My birthday's June 16th. Same day as Tupac.
Dead ass?
Nah, that is June 16th.
Your birthday's June 16th?
Same day as Tupac. Yeah.
No, your actual birthday's June 16th.
Yes.
Oh shit.
How long we
Makes
been friends? I know your birthday. I know his birthday. Y'all
Makes
don't know my
sense.
birthday.
Makes a lot of sense.
All right. How does that? I don't get it. I don't get it.
My fault. So wait, hold on. When my birthday?
October 3rd.
Okay. When's his birthday?
January 28th.
Okay. When's
June
G's
23rd. He never told me.
Oh,
What's your
shit.
birthday, G? I know
By the
you-
way, that's the executive
30, all right.
executive director, Rome Legend,
In the building.
AKA
Rome Brethren, fresh from Jamaica.
March
What
30th.
y'all
I ain't
wanna
gonna
do?
forget.
What y'all want to do? And we got the chief editor,
Chief editor.
G
3G.
Styles, 3G Velli,
In the
GG,
building.
G Ush,
Oh yeah, like I was saying, hold on.
G Usher.
It's a special month. It's Pride Month. For all the the LGBTQ.
Butchered the whole
Fucked it all up.
LGBTQ.
What is
Lord Jesus.
What's your community?
So
What'd you
much
say?
for Pride Month.
Big P's for my pride niggas.
it? Big piece. Can I get a rainbow?
Yo, big Ayo to all my guys. That's how I show my love and respect. I'm happy a lot of y'all is proud and enjoying and celebrating yourselves this month.
Living
Yeah,
your truth.
yeah, and I
Living
like
your truth.
yeah, exactly.
Man.
I like that you live your truth. When you
That's
live your truth,
legendary.
nobody could use it against you.
Nobody can use it against you, man. It's like, and it's like, even beyond sexuality, the niggas don't be living their truth.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Even when it come down to money, when it come down to money, they be like, "Yo, bro, I got these for sale." They be like, "Word? Yo, I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those tomorrow." No, damn it, you ain't got no money. So living your truth, my man. If you ain't got the bread, you ain't got the bread, man.
That's
Feel me?
okay.
Right.
Like niggas don't be living their truth on the gram
At all.
at all. You look rich, but you pop. You living my life. You know what I'm saying? So
You live in my life.
shout out to everybody living in their truth, man. That's all.
But speaking on the Pride Month, I think we
Yeah.
should touch on respecting people's sexualities.
Okay.
I feel like nowadays, particularly homosexual men, they don't respect a straight man's sexuality.
Oh shit.
Excuse me.
It's about
I
to
feel
get-
because
it's
you
about to
said
get
not all of
crazy.
them. I'm not all of them, but I feel like when a gay guy is what do you call it, like not rough but thirsty, you know, like
Aggressive?
yeah,
Aggressive?
aggressive and just like overly aggressive is seen as, to other people, it might be seen as funny, but if a straight man is overly aggressive to a woman, it's dangerous. Like, you know, it comes, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it comes off as, you know, like a creep or
We can't feel offended because, you know, because they gay. We can't be like, yo, what the fuck, man? You know, but it is crazy. I just feel like once when you make that, when you be like, yo, that's not me.
yeah,
You feel me?
respect it.
Respectfully, like, yo, I don't really ooh like that. That should be all right, and that's it. It shouldn't be a what nigga fuck out here, nigga, I ain't gay. Nah, respectfully, yo, my man, I
I don't rock like that.
don't rock like that, bro. You know, they keep it pushing.
Mm.
But it's just some people that just be thinking they could bring you over.
Yeah, make you switch teams.
It's sad. It's really not stopping where it should stop. You get what I'm saying? Yo, I feel you. I see where you're coming from, but that's not my lane.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to stop right there. Like, all right, my nigga, I was just seeing, you know, just checking, you know.
I mean, cause you look kind of
Niggas that be like,
zesty, man. I just tried to feel you.
nah, it ain't never look zesty, easy.
You look kind of zest.
But
Not saying you, but I'm just saying like.
I hope not. But yeah, so it'll go from that to be like, oh, nah, I know. If you know, then why you even writing
be
me
just
like
trying, bro.
on
Right.
that type of time?
Right.
Niggas just be trying to see if they can catch you slipping.
Yo,
I don't
so
know,
both of y'all experienced that before.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
definitely.
I feel like we all have. You never
So
experienced.
Black, you experienced that?
Yes.
You ever?
Dave,
Yeah,
you
I experienced it. You never experienced a nigga trying to come on to you?
Nah,
Never.
I'm not. I guess I'm not that wavy. You know what I'm saying? I guess niggas ain't. I'm not wavy. Yeah, it's good.
Your name is Wavy. I would assume you are.
I guess not. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a different type of stunt. Like I got niggas and bitches trying to holler at me.
Yeah, is that something you brag about though?
That's not something. I mean,
That's not something I ain't bragging about that one.
if you trying to stunt to the maximum, nigga, I got dogs, nigga, cats. Everybody like me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's kind of crazy
I
though.
I get it. But it's such a weird thing because, you know, there's a thin line, especially depending on the character or the person you are. You know,
Right.
some people have more composure than others. So like a person like me, I'm able to just be like, yo, I feel you. I get you wanted to express that, but you know, I'm just 100. That's not my thing, you know. And then there's people that'll just go off, you know, that don't have that control to be like, yo, why are you writing me? Don't ever write me again. I'm blocking you. That's you want, you know, this, and it'll get disrespectful when it doesn't necessarily have to, but sometimes it does, because it's like if that person is not respecting you on your side and your sexuality, to be like, all right, let me fall back. Like they're still pushing, or they're still doing stuff that's like not in the norm of a friendship. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? If we bros, or, you know, if we just friends, you know, there should be an emoji limit. You get what I'm saying? Like you might could send the strong arm emoji, but you put in the heart eyes with the strong arm. It's like, yo, my mans don't do that.
Yo,
you get what I'm
gotta
saying?
if you gotta do strong arm and 100. That's it.
Yeah,
Strong-
yeah.
exactly.
Strong arm 100, maybe one of these. You know
But what
I mean?
happens when your bro comments a fire under your picture?
I mean,
No,
that's-
fire is
fire is fire.
But what is fire saying though?
Those kicks is fire. That fit is fire.
Yeah,
Well, who was just saying you fire?
if he put a U in front of it, you fire. You with the fire emoji.
You fire, my boy.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's not crazy.
No, I'm saying it's just crazy to
You
read that.
fire,
Like, you
my
fire,
nigga.
my boy. Like, that's what the.
Yeah, I think
No, because I'm not reading it like flame emoji. If it's a U, if this YOU in front of the fire and then my boy, I'm reading it like you fire, my boy. That's like what? Yo, what
That's
is
not gay, bro. That's
I'm not saying it's gay. I'm just saying I'm reading it feeling weird. Like,
Yeah.
why somebody commented? Like, why my bros or something is
Yo,
commenting?
you
like
fire. Yo, you fire, my nigga.
that? You
Good.
fire is crazy.
So
not
I
crazy.
got a quick. Can y'all still be friends with somebody if they openly gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just asking because a lot of people, they're ignorant and shit. Like
I mean,
that.
when I was in college, that was the most gay people I ever seen in my life, and in one
Been around.
in one space. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you make friends with these people.
Yeah, they
you feel
regular
what I'm
people.
saying? You make friends with these people. You have conversations with people. I remember one time I was in the lounge with Niecy Money, and somebody slipped up. Somebody said, "Hey, what's up, baby?" I mean, wavy. I said, "Whoa." Whoa! Shout out Niecy Money. I was like, oh. everybody was looking at me like, yo,
What we
that's
doing?
good.
You know what I'm
I was like,
saying?
Listen, man.
And that's on his behalf. That's on that person's behalf, and that could have went. That could have went really left.
What if I would have? What the fuck you said, nigga?
Yeah,
Right, or it's
Never
just
your
putting
baby.
it's making it right. It's making a
Never your baby.
weird
nigga.
connotation to you because now it's like, yo, why he calling you baby? Like what? It was like a slip up on his part, but you never like.
I mean,
now people could start
wavy and
questioning
baby kind of sound similar.
Yeah, but niggas know. You know who I was with.
to the legend.
The legend. Niecy Money was good.
So, I mean, this is probably going back to what y'all was talking about before with the pictures, but what do you do if, like, somebody, like, continues to put, like, heart eyes under your pictures?
You gotta
After
respect-
you
you gotta-
address the nigga before.
Oh, you
like,
gotta block him.
Well, you should
gotta block
address
him.
the situation first in hand. Me personally, I had an experience like that.
All
I had,
right, hold on. Yeah, let's get into your experience.
I was going to. You cut me off.
I'm sorry, brother.
Damn, I forgot what I was saying. This nigga done cut me right off.
You said the commenting.
No, okay. I had a friend. Right, I'm not saying names. No,
Yo, shut up, my nigga.
Yeah, all right. All right. So I had a friend, I knew he was gay beforehand, but I respected it because I'm like, I have family members who are gay that I love dearly. So I'm not
Right.
going to just judge somebody or be ignorant.
Mhm.
And every gay person doesn't want you. I think that's a ignorance that males feel like. Just because he's gay doesn't mean you his type, my nigga. Real shit. Just like men have a preference in women, you might not be the nigga type.
Right.
So we were friends or whatever. And it was one point, we was friends. We used to. I don't want to get too specific, but there was one.
Bro, it's out in the open because it spilled over to us.
Okay, but it was just like, all right. So we used to do photography together.
We said we used to sleep in the same bed.
No, we used
Head
to
to
do.
feet, man.
We used to do photography together. We used to we used to get money together with the photography and
Yes,
shit
sir.
like that. So we formed a friendship besides the business.
Do the business, yeah.
Yeah. So he even told me one time like, yo, I appreciate you for bringing my bro. Like nobody has ever like I guess overlooked the fact that he was gay to be his friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he took that kindness for me thinking he had a chance with me, something like that. But there was one night he just hit me up trying to confess his feelings for me. And it put me in an awkward position because it's like
I'm sure it did.
I fuck with this nigga, he's a cool ass dude, but I don't like you, my nigga. Like I don't want that. So I try to do it respectfully.
Nigga said, I don't want that.
Yeah, I try to do it respectfully, but it was just like he was
said, I don't want that.
he was too persistent.
You could have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at.
He was too persistent.
That's crazy.
And then I just eventually had to block him.
Wait, so what was said? This is like, what was said?
He was like, sometimes I feel like you're my bro. Sometimes I feel like it's something more.
Hey, like what?
And I had to tell him like, yo, I'm not gay. He was like, I know you're not gay. I'm 10,000% gay. And I'm like, okay, blank. Why are you telling me this? He's like, just think of the goals and aspirations you filled my head with. I don't know what that.
What you
meant.
mean? So you was telling him shit like, yo, bro, we gonna go to Cancun.
No, I'm just saying, like, Will. No, I'm just no. Hey, yo,
We gonna sit
No,
pina
no.
coladas, get caught in the rain.
No. I guess it was the business mindset we had where we could have took the business. That's
Yeah.
the type of shit. And the fact that I was treating him like a friend. You know?
friendship.
Yeah.
Simple.
So I don't know if he mistaked that. For, yo, I got a chance with this nigga or whatever, but it just made it awkward. So I just had to. Just block the
Okay.
nigga.
So this came about because Dave had a stalker. he had a stalker. You know, living this podcast life is crazy. So he had a little stalker. It was a male, you know. Wait, hold on. Made me laugh. So he kept, you know, sending little messages. And I'm like, hey, yo, like, this, like, the shit he was sending was kind of crazy. Like, he was sending shit about the merch. Like, yo, when y'all gonna get the merch popping? Like, soon. Nigga said, yo, can I get a crop top and booty shorts? Now, you know me, I'm laughing. Hey, yo, yo, you crazy. And he said, that's unisex. And I was like, oh, he's dead ass.
He's flame on.
So then he sends another message. And I'm like, this dude look familiar. Because I've met the person that he's talking about before. So he do look familiar in his picture, but I haven't seen him in a while. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So so he sends a question, because, you know, we do Legendland. We do the
Ask the podcast.
Ask the podcast. You know, we gonna call that questions from the land. You feel what I'm saying? So he submitted a question, and the question was just out of line. I don't even want to repeat what he said. You know, you want to say it? You want to say it?
You know, the question that we read with the Photoshop shit.
Yeah, I don't want to. Maybe Gigi could do a flashback if you can.
Is it gay for a nigga to want to Photoshop his bro sucking dick? I'm asking for a friend. That's so, bro, my nigga, that's gay. That's gay. That's fucking
Like,
gay.
what are you even
That is
talking
gay.
about?
First of all,
bro?
you have to.
But he said some crazy shit, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy. That was crazy. So Dave was tight, like, yo, bro, like, stop giving him attention, like,
Because he was just basically trying to get to me. Like, he wanted a reaction out of me. And I'm not giving that satisfaction.
right.
Nigga.
So then, yeah. So I guess the other day it was just the final straw. It was just the final straw. So he sent a link to a TV show from back in the day. It's called Noah's Ark.
It's a gay sitcom.
A gay sitcom. So my sister used to watch. I used to go to my sister's house. That was my thing, to stay out late. I'm going to Sam's house. Don't go to her house for a while. Stay out all time late. Then I go home. No, then I go to her house. Shout out to my sister Sam. She used to watch this shit. I remember she showed me it one time trying to be funny. You want to watch this? I'm like, oh no, and all that shit. So he sent the link. Then I was like, hey yo, like, why are you sending me this? And he said, ooh, that was Dave's favorite show in high school.
And wait, mind you, I didn't talk to this nigga in high school at all.
So I'm like, what? So I tried to test the water. So I put in the legend chat. I said, yo, Dave, you look like one of the niggas from Noah's Ark.
And then I'm like, what is this nigga talking? I'm automatically thinking he's talking about some Bible reference or something. So then I Google Noah's Ark and I see
Nigga
mad.
say he looked like a nigga that built the ark with Noah.
I'm like, he looked like it's like mad gay niggas. So I'm like, hey yo, I'm like, I was like, hey, this is what you talking about? I sent a picture of the thing. And he was like, what you said? You was like,
No, he didn't say this is what I'm talking about. He said, I love this show. I used to watch this in high school. My fault. Nah. He sent it, was like, hey, yo, now you wildin'. I was like, then I sent him the screenshot. And then Dave was pissed. Like, yo, bro, block him. Then that's when.
it's just doing too much for me. It's like, why you keep mentioning me, my nigga? Like,
yeah, so, or we just respect each other's sexuality.
Before we check out of that, I had somebody who actually, like, basically created this company. It was probably a real company, but they started this real company, and I guess, like, hit me up about being a model for the company. You get what I'm saying? And I don't believe at first they introduced themselves as a person I already know, because then it would have been like, you know, it honestly would have been more of a like, okay, I see what this is about. But now I'm finding out that he's the owner, like, through my own research, you know, and it was asking for, like, different pictures. Nothing super out of line or anything, but just, like, you know, it's weird. It would just look, it was reading weird. Then he commenting heart eyes from the company's page.
hey.
You get what I'm saying? Like, on stats, I had to make a post that day. Like, after that happened, I had to make a story like, yo, it's all respect, it's all love. I'm down for, like, giving people self, you know, hygiene and stuff like that, helping males, you know, as far as that's concerned, like, just making sure your face is clean and stuff, and things you should do, like, with tips. That's all good if you want to hit me about that. But don't be, like, commenting hard eyes, because I'm looking for the ladies to do that. I'm not looking for other men to do that, you know. So, like, as respectfully as I could, I had to put that out there because that happens a lot. Like people think because they have you on social media that y'all might be closer than y'all really are. So it's like now I'm not like I gotta watch posting my body or something because there's males, not respecting the sexuality and they put in like heart eyes and the strength emoji and like, oh, you look good, stuff like that. And it's just like Dave, it just gets weird, bro. Especially if that's not what you into.
It makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable.
And as people who aren't like jumping or looking to just jump into disrespect, we just ask that people be more respectful.
I must be trash because niggas ain't in my DM acting crazy. So, shout out to all my gay niggas, man. Dave, you got something you want to address?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say it like this: a public service announcement. Like, I feel you. This podcast is meant to have conversations that you might have never thought you would have. So with that being said, everybody's gonna have a different view, a different point. I don't feel like if you want to engage in dialect with me, any one of us, you can simply hit us in our DM. You don't have to fucking state your side of state what you think and then disrespect us in the same light because you're not gonna get a response out of me. And if you are gonna get a response, what I'm gonna tell them?
Suck my dick.
Exactly. So you gotta come respectful and
bitch.
You come respectful and you'll get an answer. That's it. Don't try to disrespect me.
I mean,
because I could take it there.
I mean, I told Dave like that it's gonna come with it.
No, of course. You
feel what I'm saying?
I'm not thinking the world is sweet, niggas. Obviously we have different views, but if you want to engage in a conversation with me, the best way is not to insult me because I'm gonna ignore you now, and you're not gonna get what you wanted.
Okay.
When you could have simply been like, yo, I don't agree with your view, and we could have had a conversation. That's it.
I mean, I feel you. But it's gonna happen. It's going.
No, of course. But if you want a conversation, you can't do that.
Yeah, maybe
not with me.
Maybe it was just a they just wanted a comment and that's it.
No, but no. People wanted. I'm not gonna get into detail, but yeah, I want attention. I'm not gonna give it to you.
Nah, I feel you, bro. But
like a negative.
You just gotta be like for all of us, just be ready for it, man.
No, ready for it, and just know not when to respond. Sometimes the best response is no response. That says more.
I'm petty.
No, I can be petty too, but I've grown, like you said. As we start to progress, there's more comments and shit like that, and every comment doesn't need a response.
True.
You could overlook it.
True. So hit us in our DMs, man. Hit us in our Legendland DM.
Yeah, I don't mind having a conversation.
It is what it is. Black one, you got something you want to ask? A question?
I know these things to happen. Especially throughout this year, I feel like it was a little bit, it arose again, like a little extra than it has in the past couple years. And, my thing is just like, to me, it's a growth thing. Like at some point, you gotta be past certain things. But more specifically with your friends, like at some point, I wanna know, what age do you stop I get more bitches than you line? And it's not just a shot like Dave. Yes, Dave has used it. He's been known to use it more frequently. But he's not the only one. He's not the only one that I know to use it.
What?
I don't use that.
But real quick.
Dave. My fault, Black. Dave, you don't use that every chance you get?
I don't. I really don't.
Chief editor. Executive director.
Pandering. He's pandering to the watchers,
Dave
to the viewers.
Use that all the time. Pick up the mic. I want to hear from both of y'all. I'm being scared, nigga.
I gotta drop this.
I don't use that
You
line.
use it all the time.
I agree.
Yeah, nah, that's his favorite line.
That's a go-to.
Yo, he got you shook, bro.
No, it's not. Yo.
Talk about. He got you shook right now for what he said before the cameras came on?
No. But I'm saying what I'm saying. No.
That's what expose him. Nigga room is like this. He uses it sometimes.
I mean, but if that's the case, right, then you should also think of it like, oh, I get fresher than you too. That's a line that's fucking mad high school in itself.
Fresher than you is crazy. Yo.
Yeah, well, no, not even booze. I'm not even getting specific. I'm just speaking in general. When the talk of
Nah,
I get fresher than you, or
no, I mean, if it
it's the same thing when you think about it.
Let me explain. It depends
crazy.
on. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying it really depends on the topic. Like if we having an argument or a conversation or a discussion about something unbeknownst to what you do with your women, that shouldn't be what you throw. Like that shouldn't be plan B, plan D line that you just back out when you don't have nothing to further the conversation that was originally what was being had. Like if we talking about basketball and I'm saying you trashing basketball, it's no way you should be like, well, I get more bitches than you, my nigga. Like that has nothing to do with the the basketball conversation. We could do the women conversation after.
Okay,
but don't try to bail yourself out of you being whack and ball to be like, well, I'll get bitches, nigga. Come on.
I play
so
bitches, nigga.
So
that's my sport.
So when is the best time to throw that line out?
I don't think you should.
But let me talk. That's a great rebuttal to I get fresher than you. That's it. In my opinion.
But you missing my point. My point is that if we talking about one topic, you can't switch the topic to win with the only win you got. Like if that's the only win you got, and I'm just not saying you specifically.
Nah, I know niggas probably think me and him got into something. I don't play basketball, so he's not talking about me.
Yeah, like if we talking about, let's say we talking about what? If we talking about beer pong, I'm nice in beer pong. I cooked you at the game night. You can't get cooked at the game night and then start bringing up the bitches, bro.
Well, I got bitches to cook me.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Don't use that as your go-to win, bro.
Okay. But you could say that for I get fresher than you too. In my opinion, it's the
but
same
it's
thing.
like
because you got grown ass men saying they get fresher than you, man.
No. But like, the thing that he's trying to say is, like,
you could use it for getting fresher too. Like niggas can't be saying I get fresher than you. You get them, and we talking about having degrees and shit.
Yo,
like,
it's no it's no way in hell we could be talking about fucking Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks, and then you just go out nowhere and say, well, me and Trae Young get more bitches than you.
So to me,
you feel what I'm saying?
It sounds like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it is a defense mechanism.
But like, okay, the question was, what age should you stop? So what age should you start with?
Well, that's some. I mean, as far as age, I don't say it because I don't got no bitches. Now I don't say it because it's like it's corny because I'm more wittier than that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm more charismatic. I'm more wittier than that.
And I don't really mean to like put a number on it, but I'm also saying like when will niggas grow up to where they be like, I could use that, but I'm not gonna use that because it's not the topic. Like it's beyond the point, bro.
I feel like once you're an adult, just like once you've grown.
I mean, once you're an adult, you should stop using.
You just used that the other day.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You're a liar.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. We gonna recap on that conversation when this is over.
But look, another thing is another thing why I say you shouldn't. I don't mean to get loud, but another thing why I say you shouldn't use that. I feel like a lot of the bitches would not like that if they heard you was saying that. Like, you using that line, nigga, fuck you. I'm not gonna fuck with you if I knew that you going around using that as your win, like as your topic.
And then they become and then the women become targets. Because then you go you go, nigga, them bitches is trash. You feel what I'm saying? Then you get to start showing them, nigga, she trash. These girls you don't even know, and you like, yeah. So they victims and they don't even know.
I think modesty,
you said what?
like in the long run, modesty is like
nigga.
the only way to go. Cause like if you don't say nothing, you just say like you get fly, and you know you get fly, but you're not gonna say it. But niggas gonna acknowledge it like, yo, I nigga get fly, or like nigga get bitches be like, nigga, where the bitches at? So you don't have to say it, nigga. You know
some things are unsaid.
Yeah, and it'll be a time. I'm saying it's gonna be like you said, it's gonna be a time to shine.
Eventually,
so you don't gotta take that as the wins every chance you get, cause if that is the only shit you get, and we 20-something, you get what I'm saying? We 25 plus. You still talking about getting bitches, my nigga? Like, what else you gonna do with your life?
And some people don't care about getting fresh. Like if who you gonna talk? How you gonna say you?
Yeah,
don't care?
argument gets over easily. There's niggas that don't care about bitches, and that's not the best thing. But there's niggas like that too that don't get bitches or don't care about getting bitches and
don't get women. They don't get women.
Nigga, you anyway. It's clearly people here that don't care about getting fresh. That's what I'm saying. It's clearly a couple people here that don't care about getting fresh, and that's fine.
The voice on that is crazy.
See, with that now, if I rebuttal like I get women, though, I'm gonna look like a corn, right?
What are you talking about?
Because he was coming at me.
Who?
This nigga was coming at me.
I was coming at
Nigga looked at me from the side and all that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That Magic School Bus hat, but I'm sorry.
Nah, my shit is not yellow.
I'm sorry. You don't gotta be. You don't get
So
it.
I don't get it.
You don't get it. Miss Frizzy wore a hat like that on Magic School Bus.
Oh, I'm not that old. Sorry.
You don't never see Magic School Bus?
I did see Magic School Bus.
You always say that. Yo, I hate him, man. I
This
hate
nigga's
him.
uncultured, bro. Like,
Uncultured swine.
yeah, this nigga's not legendary.
What channel
man.
did Magic School Bus come on then?
Channel 13, brother.
Okay.
PBS?
PBS
Come
was
on,
good.
bro. You
PBS
tryna play
Kids.
PBS Kids.
Arthur Caillou.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Yo.
Well, remember Liberty Kids? When Liberty Kids came on? Channel 11?
Liberty Kids. That's
Remember that? That's that No Cable Life. Which ones?
Kids WB.
Kids Dub. No, that came on like a Sunday.
What
some
about-
shit like that?
What about
Oh,
Between
yeah.
the Lions?
what?
Between the
The
Lions.
Lion. You don't remember Between the
Lions?
Lions?
Fire.
When they used
Between
to
the
read
Lions
and
is
shit,
fire.
you teach you how to read.
You look like you couldn't read, bro.
Nah, that's
You look like you couldn't read.
But to me, I don't think I don't know about the age limit shit. I don't know.
I mean, I don't. We don't really care about the age limit. It's just like
Maybe
I-
that was the
yeah, that
question.
It's just-
though.
it's
That was
just
the question.
corny.
No, I said that. I asked the question, but it was more so just saying when will we grow up? Like when will you grow up and know that that's not at this age? That's not a
Appropriate
healthy,
it's not
a
a
healthy topic, a healthy like statement to be saying. Like I said, if your women or your bitches found out you were saying that, bro, I guarantee you wouldn't have some of them no more.
I agree.
So you shouldn't be using that, bro. Because if that word was out, if you had a D Russ on your team, he'll cook you right. You'll be done. You'll be done by next week, and have to find a new lineup.
Okay.
it's niggas like that though. But
So you gotta remain monogamous.
What he say?
Remain monogamous.
remain monogamous.
You don't know what monogamous.
Monogamous.
He said monogamous. I know what monogamous mean. Nigga.
What does it mean?
It means you have more than one.
No, it
You
does
have
not.
only one.
Monogamous
Yeah.
means you with one person. You're monogamous.
So what's the
Poly.
what's the other joint?
Polyamorous.
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 Oh, it's
Polyamorous.
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 Nigga, cause y'all, we saying it right. Don't fuck around.
Polyamorous.
I just said polyamorous. What are you talking about?
Polyamorous.
Polygamy, yeah. But it's called
But it's
polygamy.
polyamorous, yeah.
Polygamy.
Like a poly
So
relationship.
what's polygamy?
Polygamy is when you have multiple when you have like you date outside your you date more than one person.
Like my son. Let's not get into that. Mayweather versus Logan Paul
Tonight.
tonight. Predictions.
I think Mayweather's gonna make it entertaining. Mayweather's gonna make it entertaining. He's gonna make it
This
entertaining.
nigga always be like.
Just say
Who's
you
gonna
got
win?
Logan
Who
to
you
win.
got to win?
You know his Kenny Smith
I
shit.
got Mayweather.
You gotta explain it
okay.
and shit.
Okay, who you got, Mo?
You got Mayweather? You sure?
You sure, nigga? 'Cause
I got
you
Mayweather
come
You
back.
was loving it. You
I
was loving
bet it
the
on
poll.
Logan. He gonna come back next week.
I mean, I would love to see Logan win. I think that'd be.
Oh my
I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool.
Uncultured. This is what we call uncultured. You
How
want,
is it
I
uncultured?
want somebody 50 and old.
see him
You want somebody 50
I mean, I would love to see him win. It would be.
You
it
want
would be,
somebody 50 and old
Why
or
would you-
51 and
why-
old to lose to somebody that
What
been
you mean
boxing for a
51
week.
and 0?
Why would you love to? Why would you love to
I
see
know.
him
I
win?
know the record. I know the record.
I want to
said
see
why? Because
Mayweather like play around, like just
I want to see Mayweather whip his ass.
weave.
He
I mean,
gotta-
it's entertaining. I
this
just
is
wanna
what
be
you.
entertained.
This fight is important to the world of boxing, the sport of boxing.
How is no? It's not. No, it's not. It's
Can
not
I
im-
talk?
But hold on, it's not
Can I
important.
talk,
No,
bro?
I'm-
Because when you talk,
him finish,
I let you
finish,
rock.
Let him finish.
I think it's important to the sport of boxing, right? Because there's a lot of fights that happen. Jake Paul, whoever, they go out and fight. I just seen Chad Ochocinco just weighed in. He about to go against somebody, right? These people fight,
Yo,
and obviously,
Ocho Cinco, like he gonna put something down. too.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Jake Paul has had a couple knockouts and stuff, and there's people in the comments that's like, y'all gotta understand the sport of boxing isn't just about knocking people out, you know. And Mayweather's attest to that. He used to knock people out in his early years, but he's been able to go through 51 fights unscathed, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see every fight? Did you see the one with him and Zab Judah?
Who won?
What Mayweather did, but he
All right,
wasn't
then, so what are you
unscathed.
talking
Though,
about?
to say he was
He
Unscathed.
said
unscathed.
He's-
damn. He said damn near. He
unscathed
said damn near.
because he's
unscathed.
able to continue fighting. That's
He's
50
not
fights,
unscathed
bro.
though. He's not unscathed though.
If he don't, bro, all right,
He's
whatever.
not
So that
unscathed.
defense was
Yo,
crazy.
At the end of
It's
the
not
day-
about the he's getting touched though
Let me-
too. Like what
let
I'm
me
saying, he
get to
wasn't
my point.
See how
unscathed.
he's trying to.
Yeah, my point is, in the sport of boxing, Mayweather is known to have some of the best training team out there. This dude been fighting for I don't know, because that's not even Jake
Rest
Paul.
in peace, Roger Mayweather, the
This is the
legend.
brother. Facts. This is the brother hit that's gonna do this fight, I guess. So whoever his trainers is, cool. Obviously they know about boxing and stuff like that, but I don't know how long, and I don't know their skill level compared to Mayweather's team. So now when Mayweather goes into this fight, knowing he's fighting a different, I don't know, they might be in the same weight for the fight, or maybe not.
They're not. He's 35
Okay,
pounds.
right.
He's 35 pounds more.
Cool.
Than him.
But so you know, going into fight, you know that this is what's going on. Mayweather's about making his money, so I'm sure he got a big prize no matter what. But it's gonna show if that training really is a difference, like a difference between somebody who, like I said, been boxing for probably a week, you know, versus somebody who's been doing this for their whole life, you know. So I can't wait to see it.
But, okay, can I ask you, how is that important for boxing though?
It's important to the sport of boxing because a lot of people like you want to see niggas who haven't been boxing, like haven't put in the work.
It's first of all, it's an exhibition. It's not even an official boxing match. It's for entertainment purposes only. And it is not important for the sport of boxing because most boxers don't like the fact that he's fighting a YouTuber when he can be fighting actual real fighters.
First of all,
it's not important for the sport of boxing.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this and tell you why I agree with what Mo Black said. First of all, Mayweather's retired. He has nothing to prove to anybody. He beat the best.
And he knocked that cat out for that bag. The last fight he had. Nah, the dude in Tokyo. He went
That was an exhibition match.
It don't matter. It was a fight. Same situation. Got that nigga right up out of here.
All right. Exhibition, woo, woo,
Could've
whatever.
been you, Dave. Finish.
Hold on, but
Finish this.
it's important. Oh shit, it's important because yeah.
Yeah, it's the same hand you're gonna use too.
Hey,
Big Bronx, nigga.
yo, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it.
Pride month.
But
He's showing out.
Yeah, he's showing out. Pride. He's showing out. But it's important to the sport of boxing because let's put these dudes back in their place.
Facts.
Let's put these dudes back in their place. Why y'all fighting bums? Like not literally, but no. Shout out to Nate Robb. Shout out to that dude. I don't know who that.
Of a cat.
The one that he knocked out?
Yeah, he looked like a bag of milk.
No,
Or who he was.
no, he was a UFC fighter.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
he was.
You know what I mean? He got fixed. But now it's Mayweather stepping up.
The fabricated, collaborated, it's the real shit.
Right. Like let's put y'all back in y'all place. Y'all can fight each other. Cool. Why don't the YouTubers fight each other? Don't come in this jungle. Don't expect to get bit by a lion. You understand what I'm saying? You really think you got a chance with 50-0? Legend?
And the comments be going crazy too, like they know boxing. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Hold on, Black. You think you got a chance with this?
Oh, I can't.
But he doesn't even need to do that though.
Oh, can't touch him.
I doubt Mayweather's gonna be on his defensive with him. He's just gonna just keep.
Yo, bro.
hitting.
But that's the point. That's why it's important because everybody can't jump into this shit and think you about to be legendary.
No, everybody can
But-
jump into
nah,
this shit.
but
When you
listen.
have, hold on, you have a nigga. Floyd Mayweather.
You see what happened to Nate?
It doesn't matter though. Floyd Mayweather is hopping into this making 10 mil. Logan Paul is making, what is that? $250,000. He's making $250,000. Nah, wait, I'm wilding. Yeah, he's gonna make $250,000. Some boxers don't even make that much fighting in pay-per-views. So it's not important for the sport of boxing if you have YouTubers making more money than people
How
that
is
have
it
been
not-
training their whole life.
But you're
my
not.
nigga.
Listen.
How is it not
'Cause
important?
it's like
you're
You just
disrespecting
said
the
why it's
sport.
important just now.
It's
You
like
just
you're
said it.
but it's like you're disrespecting the sport.
But let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. Like you got YouTubers training for like a year or two. Training for a year or two against niggas that been training their whole fucking life. That blood, sweat, and tears for this shit. And you could think you could just come in and get a big payday. Salute to the hustle. But y'all disrespecting boxing. Y'all disrespecting them legends right now. And y'all talking like I could get in the ring with anybody. You can't. And Mayweather tonight is going to show him that you can't just jump in this ring thinking you a lion when you a kitten. It's time. And Mayweather going to talk his shit in Mayweather fashion. Was good. Money May all day.
See, I think
TBE.
I'm reading Mayweather's set to make $100 million.
Yeah.
And Logan
even-
Paul,
okay, even-
Logan Paul's gonna make around $20 million.
Even more so.
Shout out to Logan Paul. Get that bread.
Once again, that
No,
one
well,
proves
the official purchase that I seen was 10 million, and then they're gonna share the profit with the pay-per-views.
that proves
Mayweather
your
get
point wrong.
yeah, like Mayweather. This is Mayweather Promotions. You know that? This
Okay.
is Triller and Mayweather Promotions.
Do you think Mayweather would have made that much money fighting any boxer?
Yes,
No, he wouldn't.
bro. How much was his last 5 fights?
You got to realize who he fought though. The Andre when he fought Andre Berto, it wasn't as regarded as it was when he fought Conor McGregor and while he's fighting Logan Paul. It's more publicity, and he's gonna make more money.
Bro, his last 5 fights, he made like $100 million.
It was. I'm not gonna get to
His
this.
last 5 fights, he made $100 million.
Nah, I do agree though. Like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, them niggas is like
280.
extremely big. So like,
against
He got 280
it
against
is
who?
OD publicity.
Huh?
against Conor McGregor.
All right, he got 280 million against Conor
Because of
McGregor.
you
How
gotta
much he got against Pacquiao?
Yeah, that's another big fight. Yes.
Mayweather's used to these $100 million checks. This ain't nothing new for
And it's
him.
I'm saying he
calculated.
wouldn't
He
get-
know when to get crazy, bro.
When he had the interview with $1 million game, he said, "Oh, I can't pass up $100 million. Let's get another $100 million." You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Dave thinks that it's Logan Paul is playing a bigger fact in the check that's coming than he really is, and it's really Mayweather that's bringing in the money.
Hold on, Mayweather
He
made
is bringing a
No,
bigger
it says,
check
I
than a
think,
regular
600
boxer
million.
would.
That's
He is.
including promotion and all
He
that?
is bringing a bigger check. What are you talking about?
If we just set that
Logan Paul is bringing a big check. He
No,
is.
he's not, bro.
Yes, he is. Why do you think Mayweather? You think Mayweather's gonna fight him if he could have just fought any boxer?
Bro, Mayweather's bringing money.
Yes, Mayweather. His name is Money May. I'm not
Alone,
I'm not,
though,
I'm not
alone.
okay, but with Logan Paul, he will bring in more money. When Logan Paul fought the other YouTuber, they made bread. When Jake Paul is fighting these UFC
all
fighters,
they're doing
he's
is bringing
getting
they
bread.
bringing in
But you
new
saying-
viewers, bro. They bringing in viewers that don't watch regular boxing, bro. They only
Doesn't
watch
matter.
it
They're
because they
bringing the
know
money is what I'm saying.
Look,
Yeah,
the guy's a
you
YouTube
saying
star.
you saying it like Pacquiao wasn't bringing in that bread.
I
Like,
never said that,
But I know you didn't say that. I said it's like because you saying Logan Paul's bringing in bread like that's like he's bringing in more bread than Pacquiao did. He
It's,
didn't.
it's not about that.
Or he
though.
brought
It's
in
not,
more,
it's not,
more
it's,
bread than
he's-
Cotto.
But I'm not talking like that. What I'm saying is it's a way easier fight, and it's more money than he would have to. It's more money than he would make going up against somebody who's actually a challenge. So why not do that?
He made $300 million against Conor McGregor.
Because Conor McGregor is a UFC fighter. Everybody wanted to see that.
All right.
Conor McGregor is not a boxer.
And
He is a
how much
UFC
he made
fighter.
against Pacquiao?
They made 600 mil together. So
I'm not, but that's what you don't understand what I'm saying.
So what Logan Paul's bringing is a fraction.
It doesn't. What I'm saying, it is an easy fight for him, and it's a lot of money for an easy fight. Just like when he fought the guy in Japan, it was like a $10 million fight. It was an easy fight to him. He beat the nigga in like a minute. It was an easy fight to make that much money. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, lower your voice before they set up Big Legend versus Dave Legend.
You know, it's Dave
Before
Legendado.
they set, Joe Trilla holla at us, man. I got some steam to get off. Fuck is niggas talking about? But Mayweather kick his ass. Rome, you laughing like we can't set that up with you and Mo Black?
Let's go.
Fuck is you laughing at,
Let's
nigga?
go.
undercard.
I ain't gonna say nothing to Gigi. Gigi was hitting that bag. Nigga, Gigi was in
Dangerous man.
that. Gigi was in that backyard like this. Shout out to G Styles, yo.
But y'all trying to downplay how Logan Paul is bringing the bread too. Like,
But he's not bringing us. Come on, this is Mayweather we talking
okay, but
about.
I'm saying he's bringing.
He's not a. He's not a.
You
He
think
always
Mayweather?
saying
Hold
y'all,
on,
Rome. I
because
don't
no,
know how
because
I
it's
get
like
dragged
it's
into
like you
this
think
shit.
Mayweather would take the fight if this nigga didn't have value. If this nigga wasn't bringing
I
value,
feel you, but he's not
He's
a
bringing
money.
back-
He's not a money factor, bro. Like
he's a money grab. You have to realize if you could beat a nigga up and you know you could beat a nigga up for a big ass check, why wouldn't you do it?
I do believe.
wouldn't you do that?
I don't care about that part of the conversation, but I do believe that Mayweather knows that you're bringing in a whole world of people who don't know about actual boxing
Because
Like,
it's
they know
entertainment
about
now.
YouTube.
Yeah,
So
actually-
It's entertainment.
fine.
now.
Actually, it's a win-win.
you
for
can
both
keep
of them.
saying it's entertainment,
It is
and that's
entertain-
cool.
it's an exhibition match.
Because
It's
you
for
change all
entertainment
boxing,
purposes.
all sport is entertainment, bro.
You're-
It's
it's
sports.
a
entertainment.
win-win
Mayweather's
for both of them.
specifically saying he's doing this to entertain people. He
Yeah.
says he's an entertainer. He said that. You know that, right?
That none of that matters to me though, because at the end of the day, all sports is entertainment.
Okay,
bro.
but they have no. If this was
It's
a
not
real,
different kind of like
What
it's
I'm
still
saying, it
entertainment.
is an
All right,
exhibition
all right,
match.
You watch
Let
niggas
me-
go
hold
12
on.
rounds.
And-
It's
and-
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's an
Win-win for
exhibition
both of them.
match.
All right, hold on. Let's move on because you know Mayweather's gonna fix this nigga no matter how much money is on the table. Let's get into summer safety, man. Summer safety. How can we stay safe this summer with everything that's going on in the world? Well, in New York City, because New York City has been off the charts. Anybody got any ideas?
Nah, I don't got nothing.
Yo, bro, you not dead ass, bro.
I don't have nothing. Well,
Well,
maybe
come
if y'all talking, you can get back to me.
I would
Right.
say drink responsibly because
Uh-huh.
like I wouldn't say like when you get drunk, like you may think like you like sane, but like you might like
Yeah, that's
come
a
off
fact. Mhm.
like belligerent, and it's like, bro, like calm down, like, and you guys gotta have people around you that good vibes all summer, like just
Yeah,
don't
like,
have
that's-
like knuckleheads
That's
around
that.
you. Like,
That's my whole thing. My whole thing is good vibes, man. If you running around on that dumb shit, if you running around still trying to prove a point, then we getting older. This ain't GTA. This ain't Call of Duty. When they start throwing them shits, you get hit. You might not get the fuck back up. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like Dave just gonna be out here. Like he just gonna be finished.
So you wishing death on me?
I didn't wish death on you.
That's what it sounded like.
I would
Well,
say just be aware of your
whatever.
surroundings for the most part. Like really pay attention to where you at. And,
Right.
And you know, just if you feel like there's bad energy or something that doesn't feel right, then remove yourself from any
Intuition, facts.
situation that you're
That's a
unsure of.
fact. That's a fact. And one of the most important things, know your personnel. Know your personnel. Know who you going out with. Know this dude or this female's background. You feel me? Don't go nowhere you're not welcome. You feel what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere you're not welcome. If your face is hot in these streets, don't go. Don't try to prove a point. You feel what I'm saying? Like this summer, like it's not even summertime yet, and this shit is like New York City's out of control, man. Mo Black,
Yeah.
you got something?
I mean, even down to the little stuff, like on my way over here, I'm always conscious of like what's going on, and I just know so many different instances. We see so many kinds of videos of like people losing their lives for little things that could have been avoided. So even the simplest thing, I know I like to get on my Revel, quick travel, get from point A to point B. I'm like, yo, it's nice out today. I don't want it with a helmet, but I'm like, nah, I'm wilding. You get what I'm saying? That little decision could have been something that was like, yo, this nigga didn't even have the helmet on. He always wear this shit, thinking it's nice out. You wilding, you driving, no helmet. Now you get hit, you fall on your head. Helmet could have saved you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So little shit like that, you can't be thinking you too live, you too lit, and it's too nice for you to forget about your safety. You get what I'm saying? So that little thing like that is just about double checking your own self to be like, nah, let me not go on a limb today and do something I wouldn't normally do. Because that's a lot of time, that's when shit goes wrong. When you start doing stuff that's not in your normal. And people will talk about you later like, yo, he not even like that. That's not like him to do some shit like that. You know, me personally, depending on where I'm at, I don't really do the like super nighttime stuff no more because you can't see, you can't be on point, and there's a lot of innocent bystander situations that's occurring. So, you know, play everything like you said. You got to be constantly on point. You got to be constantly conscious of what's going on around you. Stop just being so lit and so active that you forgetting where you at.
Right. Stop getting drunk. Stop drinking to get wasted. That's my whole thing. And I tell niggas this all the time. Not these niggas specifically, but everybody that I'm around. Stop drinking to get fucking wasted. That's not I don't think that's wavy.
No, I mean it's not, and especially if you're in an environment that you don't know.
Exactly. If you even if you like in a club, but if you in a club, you with your niggas. You with
Yeah,
your
but even
people.
when you with your niggas, you can't get too wasted because then the responsibility of you falls on your friends as well too. And niggas don't like being babysitters.
True. It has happened to all of us.
Yeah, of course.
You feel what
Sometimes
I'm saying?
you don't like you forget your limit or you go over your limit and you just
But sometimes you just gotta sit back and think like, I'm good. I'm saucy. I'm
Facts.
good.
I'm feeling nice.
Maybe you want to have that cup I got a cup in my hand. I'm good. What up? That's cool, but stop drinking to get wasted. Ladies, my ladies, stop drinking to get wasted. Stop, y'all know what's, I don't really want to touch on that crazy, but y'all know what's going on with these creep bum ass niggas.
Facts. Shit
Stop
is at a
drinking
high right now.
to get wasted. I'm wasted with my girls in the house.
Yeah, do it in the crib.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like,
It's a lot of them. It's a
sturdy
lot
up.
of them packed events too. Like outside, just somebody saying, "Yo, we live on this block." It's 80 people outside. Like,
Yeah.
you probably know half. That other 40 you can't account for. You don't know what type of time they on. You don't know what's going down. So like, I feel y'all go out there, say y'all highs and stuff, but at some point you got to be like, yo,
I'm out of here.
I had enough of this, bro. Because
This shit is crazy.
shit happened at 3, 4 in the morning. Like, y'all should have been upstairs already. Everything you could do outside, you could do in the crib at this point. You get what I'm saying? Y'all outside smoking hookah. It's hookahs that you could buy yourself.
You know me. I always say like, I'm the king of. Y'all be right back, and never come back. You know why? Because I would catch myself. We outside, we chilling. You know, you see niggas, you see them. Yo, what's good, my nigga? Yes.
Word.
Yo, I love you, my nigga. Swear to God. But then when all that's over, you just standing there. You just standing around. You're like, all right. Yeah, I'll be right back, my nigga. Nah, I gotta go upstairs real quick, my nigga. You already know. I'm going to sleep. You said what? What?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody on the phone outside.
Yeah, so that's just it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just be safe, man. Be safe. Know your personnel, know your surroundings. Like, sometimes, and like, you don't really have to, but you just gotta, like, you know, tap into where you at. Not saying you gotta go check in, but sometimes you gotta tap into the streets.
Word.
You gotta tap into the streets, see what's going on in that area. Who's around you? Who faces hot? Because like you said, it could be 80 people outside.
10 of them most wanted.
10 of them
Most wanted in the city.
10 of them is,
murderer.
yeah, 10 of them niggas is looking for them.
Yeah.
And out of that 80 people, the innocent one gets shot.
Yeah, you just happen to be there.
You feel what I'm saying? This whole we outside shit is cool. Yeah, we outside. It's cool if you going somewhere. We outside and you in front of the building, cut it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cut it out.
I think it's definitely time to bring back that crib turn up. Like,
Yeah.
just a control G2G, I guess we call it, like control game nights. I feel like all that's cool, and you keep it within a nice circle. Like, it don't gotta be, you find a nice group of girls, nice group of guys that y'all already got some rapport with, and y'all just have a good time amongst each other. It's no need for y'all to be around so many people, and like I said, you have no control over that.
That's a
So
fact.
I would stay away from that for sure for this summer.
Yeah, man. Listen, everybody, stay safe, man. This shit ain't no game. Like I said, this ain't Call of Duty. This ain't GTA. They start throwing them shits 9 out of 10 times. You might not get the fuck back up. Let's play it safe this summer, man.
Listen, Wave, I know you got a good question,
Mhm.
right? We're about to tap into the questions for the pod.
Yeah.
This one it'll set the tone for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get into this one first. My boy Los, shout out Los for tuning into the podcast.
Hold on. Yo, if you got any questions, DM us, man. At the Legendland Podcast, DM Dave,
Yes,
DM
DM
Mo,
and our personal Instagrams too. Do not be afraid.
DM Dave, because Dave he need questions. He needs some questions.
No, I don't. When I ask the questions, I get them. I got some questions in my inbox actually.
Nice.
Dope. First question: is it
Fuck
weird
outta
to still have feelings for your ex, even though she moved on and y'all both talking to different people?
Is it weird? No, you're a human. You have emotions.
Expand on that,
Let
Dave.
them know.
Like, I mean, it depends on how long y'all have dealt with each other. If it's like 10 years, then maybe it is weird.
Okay.
But if it's like fresh, like a year and a half, yeah, why
Yeah.
not? You're human. Like you can't help how you feel. And if we could, I would turn that switch off all the time. But you can't.
And I think what you have to
Hey yo. Oh, I thought you said. I'm like, okay. nigga.
I think what you have to separate from is the human ability to have feelings, but at the same time not want to like act on them or expand on them. Just like, nah, she was cool. Like, that was my ex. We vibed up a lot. So of course you feel something, but you just gotta know, like, yo, if you're talking to somebody else, then that's what your focus should be on. And at the same time, if that new person ain't give you the feeling like the old person was that you keep dwelling on and thinking about, then you might need to you might need to go and find somebody else.
My question: Do you try to like move off your feelings? Like, do you try to like
To get back with your ex?
like even though she's with that guy, do you like tell her like, yo, hope, like, trying to get back with her?
I mean, if
hoping
you-
that she feels the same
If
way.
you really want it, possibly. But if it's a far going situation, then why would you keep trying to,
That's
But
that-
if you
that-
feel like it's a chance, then go ahead.
That's that Drake shit. Fuck that nigga
Yeah,
that you love.
You can't
so
always
bad.
dwell. Like
Mm.
that's just gonna make you look bad in the
you
future.
can't, but
like,
sometimes, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize. No, sometimes you can. Sometimes when you got that liquor in your system, it doesn't hurt to make that phone call. And when you make that phone call, and if you get something that you wanted to get, like, and she was receptive to it, you glad you did that.
I think
You never did that? You never pulled a Marvin's room?
a what?
A Marvin's room.
A Marvin's room. I mean, it's for me. I feel like the only
I
time I wanna like act on a situation like that is if I'm gonna go 100%, and I feel like it's a chance for me to get back. If I feel like it's like I said, if I feel like it's far going, it's pointless. Because even if you get enough to be like, y'all both was drunk and you called on a good night, it's still not gonna lead back to like a good relationship. It's just gonna be a quick link up again, and then you back to being like, damn.
I mean, once you fuck,
wish I had that.
once you fuck somebody else, I'm good.
word, that's what I was about to
Why,
say.
though? Why
Same
is that?
thing, bro.
Because
Once
You're already blessing what
once
I
you give
had.
somebody
It's
my
over.
necklace, it's over.
It's all about the neck to y'all. Why can't y'all just like? No, why can't y'all just
got some good neck, nigga?
like, why couldn't it be like
I said, have you got some good neck?
Well, why can't it be like it was just a physical? It was just a physical act, and they did what they did, and her emotional connection is towards you.
Good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When you
Nah.
if you give the nigga the sloppy,
Well, once Shorty tell me let's go on a break, it's like nah, cause it's like you already had in your mind you
Planning
want
to wild out.
You want to wild out, yeah. Like it's over.
It's not
If you got bad neck and good neck, you appreciate good neck way more.
that's a fact.
So that's probably what it is. Too.
I got a question.
Talk to us.
And this plays to last episode. My homegirl hit me. She said, "Nah, I got a question. I got a question for the podcast because I need answers. Why is it if a woman asks a nigga out on a date, it's looked at as weird?"
Dave, take the
Who that?
wheel.
You know, he started laughing.
Who that? She sound cool.
That's good.
You said why is it looked at as weird?
Yeah.
Because it is society norms. Society is set up in a way that they want you to think one certain way, and if you think outside that realm, you considered weird.
Like I want to know how do a female approach a man to ask him out on a date?
It's some good shooters, bro. That's why it's a WNBA.
Ooh.
I like that one. I might have to steal that.
I mean,
That was a good one.
Ooh. That was horrid, Kez.
No, for sure. That like those women impress men a lot just because it's out of the norm. You don't expect a woman to do that or to have it figured out. Like you just got to figure it out. When most women, even though I'm not saying most women don't have it figured out, but most women. Like, when it comes to setting up dates and stuff, you always feel like you getting a runaround
Yeah.
anyway. So for a woman to be like, yo, I want to take you here, this, that, and the third, and have it all situated, like, yo, that was fire. Like,
Mhm. It's something you're not used to.
But that's another thing is I want to take you. That's the thing that's like word. Like you want to take me somewhere? Where you taking me? You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the part that's like like if a girl say she want to hang out, then that's okay. I bet. Where you want to go? And then
yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Or if they just like make it like you want to do this instead of let me take you out, like, oh, it's a joint thing, like you want to do this, like you asking instead of putting you in a female
Making
position.
it forceful. Yeah.
I mean that's like
So what you said though, you said I guess you said the more so saying I want to take you,
I
right?
want to take you. Like I don't know. Like it is weird to me because I would be the one to say it first. Like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
We out.
But
got you.
what happens when you've been dealing with somebody, and
I mean,
y'all
if
been
that's
dating
if
and
that's
then she
all
wants
right.
to
If
take
y'all
you
been
out for
dating,
once.
if y'all been dating, but see, she didn't make it specific to that.
I'm
like,
just saying, asking my own.
if
personal-
if y'all been dating, that should be nothing. Like, yo,
But even
let me-
if I didn't mean to cut it, but even if like I said, we was talking about last week, the first link, if she initiates it, what's the problem?
nah, it's not a problem. It's just rare.
But that's the thing with
It's
shoot.
rare.
That's
Is
the
it
thing
really
with
rare?
shooting
Y'all think
shots.
it's rare?
Like men do the same. Like men do it all the time. But men don't always get lucky either. They might just throw out they might just throw the pass or shoot the shot and hope for it to go in the basket. But
Yeah.
and then maybe the woman is like, I don't want to do that.
But
Like,
then you say you don't think it's rare, but going back to and I don't
society.
mean to go back to the last episode, but it's like, what is initiating a link? What is that?
It's just simply.
It's not clear.
It's just like anytime you want to be like, yo, yeah, I want to meet you, and like let's do something.
But that's not my thing. Is that's not like a link? What's a like? What is a link?
It's hanging out.
It depends.
But girl, I feel like girls do that all the time.
What do you mean?
I miss you. Like I said that last
No,
time.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like
I want to see you. Come see me.
I'm saying when you know you haven't met the person yet, and they wanna meet up with you.
Because you got to understand, I'm guessing she's coming from the whole instance of like, y'all been talking through social media for a minute anyway. So now it's like, yo, I'm feeling his vibe, I'm feeling the conversation we have. If we flirting, if you flirting through Instagram, now it is like, damn, I gotta set it up if he not gonna set it up, because then we just gonna keep talking through Instagram all day and I ain't never gonna meet him, like Dave said. So now it's like, yo, I'm gonna give you something perfect so you don't have to, and you could determine if you want to do that with her. Like being that the vibe is good through social media, she could say, yo, I want to go with you to the park or some shit, or I want to take you to the movies. I know you, or skating. I see you like skating a lot. I see you post about it. Let's go skating. That's something you could be like, well, I fuck with skating. You see me, like, and you want to do that. Now you get to meet her that way, and maybe things plan out for the better, like work out for the better.
Okay. I got another question.
I got one question.
Yeah, let Dave.
It was like a simple one though. If someone been in your DM for years, should you give them a chance?
And does it matter like male, female, like who asked you that?
Yeah, it was a female who asked me that.
No, because it's like if it took you that long to like
Gigi
respond
dubbed that
to it,
nigga.
it's like no.
Like, bitch, I'm already lit.
Is that was the only context she put,
Yeah,
right?
like literally, and I said no context behind that, and she didn't respond.
Oh damn, didn't even respond.
No.
I think. Yeah, I mean, what's the context behind the DMs? Like, is he just in the DMs getting ignored,
or is he
y'all
y'all
been
having
texting
conversation back and forth?
Word.
Like there was literally no context behind it, so we can only assume at this point.
That's crazy.
If you
But if
feeling
the
him
nigga-
enough, you should let him know, like, yo, what's the way the pressure? Like,
But
you
the
trying
nigga,
to
if you've
do
been
something?
ignoring the nigga forever, then no. Yeah, crazy. If y'all been having conversations back and forth, but y'all just never linked up, then yeah, why not?
You got another question? Or?
Nah, you good.
I got a good question.
I know. That's
I
what I'm
just
waiting
thought it's
for.
crazy. This is from my homegirl. She said, "Why do men make it weird if a shorty been open? Like, if we just smashing, keep it a buck. Why y'all think we want to hear? Nah, I like you. Nah, I like. Hold on, cause she's crazy. I don't know how to read. Why do men make it weird if a shorty be open? Like, if we just smashing, keep it a buck. Why y'all think we want to hear? Nah, I like you. Let's see where it goes. No, I'm trying to. This her words. No, I'm trying to get my back blown out and you go home. Why is it always let's see where it going? Shorty, you gotta use punctuation. Like I just bit my tongue trying to read that shit. Give me some commas. Give me some motherfucking periods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a run-on sentence.
The fuck? The fuck? But it's basically what she was.
Get that bread, get that head, and leave.
Basically, what she was saying is why niggas, in her words, why do niggas?
Niggas is falling in love.
Yeah.
Niggas is
It
falling in love.
could be that the nigga just saying what he thinks you want to hear too. Because you could tell a girl what you want to do from jump, and she could. A girl's favorite thing to say is, "Why wouldn't you just honest? Why didn't you just tell me what it was?" But when you do give them that, it's not what they want to hear, and they don't want to fuck with you after that.
Yeah,
so
but
niggas feel like they might have to beat around the bush.
She talking from a female perspective, and
Yeah, but it's not every female perspective.
every
Every female perspective, hers is blatant. Like
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
But
But
is
like,
that-
a lot
Yeah.
of females be like, I want to fuck with him, I like him, and then she get
yeah.
her
But is
back
she
blown
letting
out,
that
and
be
it's
known?
like 20,
though? Is she
fucking
letting it be
20 other
known that she
bitches.
just wants to fuck though?
Yeah.
She might not be letting that be known because if she is, I don't think a nigga gonna say that just to say it.
No, I mean
Right.
what she said he's saying that. He's saying I like you. Let's see where it goes. And
First
she
of all,
trying to- she's saying, I don't wanna
but
see
if you
where it
giving
goes.
me a sloppy Joe with a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, what you think?
yeah, back blown out. And,
If you give me a
and
bit
just-
the big gulp,
and we supposed to just leave.
7-Eleven, what?
But if she's not saying how she feels that way, and he's saying how he feels, but she's not saying how she feels, then what's the point of complaining about it?
I mean, she sound pretty pissed.
She sounds pissed, but she got to be letting that be known.
Because
though.
it's like
should be
it's,
known.
If she
it's
not letting that
from
be
what
known,
she's
niggas can't
saying
read
is
minds.
no. I mean, it sounded like she did say she let it be known, and he's like, well, but I like you.
Okay, she can.
Like-
You can't help how you feel. If you said like she giving the sloppy Joe in the 7-Eleven.
First of all, let it be known.
Now she want him
let
to
it
lie.
let it be known before you
Word.
give a nigga a VVS necklace.
But she more so sound like she just talking about she just want the dick. Like,
Yeah, right.
she's saying back blown out, and that's good enough for her. Like that's just what she looking for right now. That's going. I'm not trying to say she's following anybody, but right now there's like a video that was going around on Instagram where a lady was saying that like men ain't shit, but the dick be good. Like you could just have the dick and nothing else, and pushing for ladies to be on that type of time. So you know, being that that's in the air. I understand that, but like y'all gotta make sure communication is always like 100%.
Yeah.
Don't leave nothing up to chance because then you get situations like
But
that.
then if you want to even exchange, let me say even exchange. If you want the D-lock and I want the box, that's an even exchange. I don't want to hear, yeah, my Metro card. Yo, shit, my Con Ed crazy. I don't want to hear that. I don't want, not me, but just, speaking for everybody.
Yeah.
Like we don't want to hear that.
We both know what we want. Let's
We
leave
both
it at
know
that.
what we want. Leave it at D-lock and box.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
But
I feel y'all, but at the same time, come on, y'all. Like,
come on, bro.
if it's within the means, you should be able to
What
do
is within
something.
the means?
But
What
you
do
gotta
you
think
mean?
about it like this.
What
Don't
the
get
hell
me
is wrong with
don't
you?
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If
Niggas just said a Metro car room. That's kind of crazy.
What you
You
want
can't
to
put on a
that was
train.
that was
Why
bro,
do-
that
You
was
was
just
joking,
example.
but I'm
Yeah.
gotta speak to that though because some people might take that super literal, bro. This is my thing. I'll put them in an Uber or something. We're Uber. At some point, it might get out of hand.
bro.
And now it's like, no, I'm not your Uber dude. Like that's
Bro,
not what we doing.
hypothetically speaking, I'm not obligated to do anything for you
because
if,
we just both want sex.
if we both want the same thing.
You not.
you gotta get here, how you,
You
get
feel what
here.
I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Nah. I understand you guys, but I'm saying at the same time, as long as it's within the means, I feel like you should be looking to extend more than just the even exchange. Out of respect.
All right,
What for- out of
so now
respect
what is
for
so
what?
now
Until
Because she
it-
might be
until-
getting cooked up by the next man too, though.
I'm not saying every time. I'm not saying on a random day you ain't speak to her in 3 days. You just giving her money or putting her in the Uber somewhere. But I'm saying within y'all even exchange, it's no way y'all linking up and y'all just have sex. You can't get her no food, bro.
But
That's
when you
ridiculous,
start
bro.
to do
And I'm
that,
not saying you
though-
gotta buy her food every time, but some days you gotta show that love.
Okay, so
bro.
when you get her- hold on, when
she
you get her
dropped that
food-
necklace off.
Okay,
You get
Bro,
ice
okay,
cream.
it's
You
all
get
about the
ice cream
next- yeah,
tonight.
that's- yeah.
You did your thing.
Well, are you eating that food with
but
her?
she
though?
wants to give me the necklace though.
She just wants one thing from me. Is she buying me food?
All right.
But I said, what if she want to buy you something? I think
If she wants to give me food, then that's okay. But I can keep it at just food. Though. I can keep it as just being sex. But when you start to do extracurricular activities with these women, they could think it's something else.
Nigga G said, coming from a nigga that paid for pussy, I'm just What's good? Yo, this has been another episode, man, of the Legend Land podcast. Make some fucking noise, y'all. Niggas ain't been making no noise, man. Make some fucking noise. Episode 22, man. You can follow me at Big Wavy Legend. No, excuse me. You can follow me at Big Wavy _ Legend. BIGWAVEY _ Legend.
You can follow me at Alexander.
Alexander, the king. I
Yeah,
haven't done that in a while.
you have it.
King Alexander, the bucket hat phenom, coming to a beach near you.
Mo Black _ 2021.
Mo Black.
Right here. Follow the Gaza.
Simp.
Follow. Called you a simp. That's disrespectful. It might go down after the camera.
Listen, legends, man. I'm the deadly assassin, y'all.
Oh shit. Yo, listen, man. Follow us at the Legendland Podcast, man. It's gonna be right here. Also,
This nigga was sticking his middle finger up at me. I'm like,
Nigga's
damn,
crazy.
nigga.
Also, yo, I want to thank everybody that's been subscribing to the YouTube, but the job isn't done. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, man. Get these visuals, man. Audios will be up soon. I've been slacking. Audios will be up soon. I want to shout out everybody that was making YouTube pages just so they could tune into the Legendland podcast.
That's fire.
I appreciate that. That's love. We all appreciate that shit, man.
Very
That's
much
love,
so.
man.
Very much so.
Just spread the word, man. We, like I say, my favorite thing I like to say, we learning and growing, man. Legendland Gamers was good.
It was good.
Who want that fucking smoke? DM me, man. Get your squad. Call of Duty. Let's get it. Whoever want that smoke, NBA my team, let's get it.
Facts.
Feel me? But as far as Call of Duty, DM me, man. Bring your squad.
Bring your ice milks.
Let's get it, man. Fucking ice milks. Oh, chill. Let me not get crazy.
Carried away.
But shout out to All Work No Play, man. Shout out to my nigga K. You know the vibes, man. All work no play, legendary, man. Cause at the end of the day, we all work and we might play a little.
Play Xbox. Well, I play Xbox.
We might play a little, but it's all work no play, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Forever Young. Shout out to the Garden.
Shout out to B-Stroy, man.
Shout out to Beast who?
B-Stroy.
Destroy, man. Keep off the Garden, man. Shout out to all my niggas, man.
Shout out to
Anything?
In Control.
Shout out to In Control. Shout out to Getting Jiggy with Gigi. What's your YouTube, Gigi?
I got two. 3G Valley and Getting Jiggy with Gigi.
See, I be knowing your shit. Feel me? 3G Valley, Getting Jiggy with Gigi. Feel me? Shout out to all my niggas. Rome, you good?
Like you don't want to shout out or something? Shout your shit out.
This nigga Rome look like an island blood. Oh, yeah, be.
Rome Legend.
That's it?
Nigga shouted himself out.
No, Rome Legend. Follow me on Instagram. Follow
Nigga
me
look
on-
like
yeah,
I-
my son
subscribe to
gotta
my
get up.
YouTube
So
channel.
I can see how he look.
What's the YouTube channel?
Rome Legend.
Easy.
Easy. Dave
Nigga-
starting
said nigga
Dave
look-
starting a new YouTube channel.
Nigga said nigga look like an island blood. So,
Dave,
But anyway.
tell him what's the title of the new
Oh, Dave
YouTube?
Legendado.
The new YouTube.
Yeah, Dave Legendado.
Dave Legendado,
More
he'll be
bitches than y'all.
vlogging soon.
I have an episode that I gotta edit it, but it's gonna be a good one.
His
I got
new
one. It's gonna
YouTube.
be-
Am I in it?
Nah, you're not in it.
Fuck you.
His new YouTube channel is more bitches than y'all.
See, I don't know. I don't want
got
y'all
more
to put
bitches
this.
than you.
I don't want
I
y'all to
got more
put this
bitches than
narrative
you.
that I be
I got more
saying that
bitches
because I
than
don't be
you.
saying that.
I got more bitches than you. I got more bitches
Deep
than
song.
you.
I don't say that. I don't say
You,
that.
you. I got more bitches.
I don't say that.
Hi, I'm Dave, and I got more bitches than you.
Y'all really gonna have them thinking that I be saying that. I don't say that.
Yo, shout out to all. Did I leave anything out?
Shout out to Hillers.
Shout out to the Hillers. Shout
Shout
out to the
out
Posh
Waffle.
God. Shout out to the fucking general.
Shy Hill up.
Shout
my
out.
nigga.
Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to the Waffle Gang, man. Shy, get your shit together, man. You feel me?
Oh,
Mo
shout out
Black
my
told me
Rude
he
Boys.
crossed you in. You know what I
It
mean?
was good.
Shout out to the Travel Boys.
Rude boys.
Rude Boys. And Legendland Podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in each and every week, man. Every Wednesday, man. Y'all niggas know the vibes, man. We out of here, B. Oh, fuck. Watch it, nigga. What the fuck, man? What's good?